if we get into an exoteric thing and reading the Bible for what it is and what it talks about and how it talks about the devil or Satan, and in the Odui File how it talks about Eshu, I think we can agree that both are tempters, that both in their own ways cause chaos, that they both in their own way cause death and destruction. For me, I think the only difference that I found so far between Satan and Eshu is that Eshu usually brings about death, destruction, chaos only after you haven't followed his instructions. That he seeks to be venerated or worshipped, and if you are not doing those things, then Eshu is on you. He's about bringing catastrophe and chaos and things like that. From what I've read in the Bible, that doesn't seem to be the case with Satan. It's not as if he's making an attempt to get you to worship him or venerate him. He only wants you to be off the path of your destiny. That's it. He's not seeking for any reverence or veneration, only for you to be off the path of your destiny. So what do you got to say about that in those similarities and those differences?
Yeah, from a Christian perspective, the only thing Satan has come to do is steal, kill, and destroy.
Right.
And there is no other path. There is nothing else. He has no other assignment. From day one, he's caused confusion. He is to defeat you. He is to stop you from going to heaven. He is to keep you away from Jesus. That has been the concept. And you know, when the missionaries' whole thing, when they came into Nigeria, into Nigeria, they had to they saw the Orishas and observed and noted the Orishas, but they had to have an antagonist. They had to have an evil entity, and Eshu was the closest thing that they could find. So when you look at the Bible in that way, man, you're gonna always have for one, you got to have the good versus the evil. You know, the whole thing with the end of the world, the apocalypse, the battle, you know, for the end of the world, you got to have somebody on the side, the bad side, and somebody on the good side. You know, this is all part of Western theology. You know, this country we live in, man, been in existence 200 some years, 200, plus some years, but probably only been at peace 30 or 40 years. So, and that is a part of the theology that is expressed. That is a part of the theological concept that is presented and carried out. And so, in that sense, the devil, he's reverenced, but he's feared. So fear is that element that has to be there.